Friends, in this video for I Thought Wealth, I'm going to talk to you on the topic a correction versus a crash. The markets fell 3% a few days ago and everybody was screaming, oh, it's crashed. Social media was on fire. AMCs were sending SOSs to their sales guys telling them market has crashed, now go get money. Just a 3% dip for us now looks like a crash. Why is it so? Principally because we have got used to the markets moving one way for a very long time. When the market moves the other way, we become unsettled, and a 3% fall is enough for us to say the market has crashed. For most people, a 10% fall or an index circuit would have been a crash, and it's happened in recent years. It's not as if we have not seen it. But most of the market participants who have come in the last 2 years probably haven't even heard of it. In fact, they haven't even seen too much of a dip intraday or within a single trading day. So they are not used to seeing the markets even correct. So when the market sees a correction, most investors are seeing a crash. What are market players doing in this crash or correction? Most people are buying the same stocks they own. So if you take the mutual funds who own expensive stocks, they're sticking to basics, so they are buying the same stocks. FIIs are just doing basket selling, so they are taking money off the table. For them, it's an allocation decision and not a disinvestment decision. They're reducing their money in India now and they'll see what they want to do in January. So they are just basket selling. So where FIIs are doing basket selling and where the DIIs are continuously propping up the price, those stocks don't fall. Whereas where the DIIs are not willing to buy, those stocks fall sharply. So where is the opportunity? That's the question which you need to decide. If you are the kind who wants to buy quality at any price, then you are on the same page as the DIIs who are now propping up stocks in their portfolio. And if you are a contrarian who thinks that maybe these stocks are very undervalued, yields are good, and there should be better times when the flows reverse, then you are going to go and buy those contrarian ideas. As far as the retail investor is concerned, they are very much zoned out in small and mid caps. Most people are not looking too much beyond that. And a lot of people are still playing just the F&O game. This is true of most of the people who are in the zero brokerage ecosystem. For them, speculation is what interests them. Each part of the market is looking at something else. It's like we go to a temple and you look at the 9 stars, each will be looking at one direction. You are seeing our people also looking at different parts of the market, each one doing their own thing. So it could be very confusing for a retail investor to decide what he wants to do, right? So you need to decide who you are. What do you want to do? Would you want to be doing what the institutional guy does in India, or do you want to be like the FII, or do you want to be like the retail investor, or do you want to be like the trader, the millennial trader? So these are choices which each one of you can make. The market has space for everything and it will finally decide on its own what it's going to do in the next year. But the month of December is an opportunity for us to take stock, to decide if we want to do the same thing we did in 2021 going forward into 2022, or take a view that, yeah, these things work well for me, I've done extremely well. Now I want to rethink and do something different because I'm not sure the same thing is going to work in the next year. Or you just want to say, I don't care about anything, I'm just a trader. For me, it's just a moving number. The charts will guide whatever I do. I don't care about the fundamentals. So these are all choices. The choices are very, very high, and you decide what you are going to do going forward. But this month is an opportunity to take stock, reevaluate, rethink and reposition yourself, because 2022 for the Indian stock market could be very, very different from 2021, and you should be winning in 2022 as well. On that wishing note, I close this video and request you to join us on this exciting investment journey and stay the course with us. Thank you very much.